Good, good morning. This is Hugo from Rosemount Homestead. Today's a beautiful Queensland day, beautiful sunshine. Today's the 19th of December 2025, and what we got today, talk about today, or what we're looking at today is basically we've looking at troubleshooting this excavator. Now, this is part 2 of the video. So part 1 was we just basically fitted some hydraulic fittings to be able to do some pressure tests. And today we're just looking at doing some troubleshooting to see what could be the, whether the pressure, it could be some other problems as well. So this is part 2. Just before I get going, if you like to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to like the video, if you press the like button, and if you like to make any comments, please feel free. I'm certainly no expert here, but what I've got along with me today is I've got some help. The fellow's name is Bryce, and he's from AJ Contracting, and he's here to give us a hand with this excavator. As I said, this excavator was bought from an auction, untested, unseen, and it got some hydraulic problems. It's basically operating, all the functions work, operating very slowly. There's no power, it can't lift itself up. So basically what I actually did with it is I replaced the hydraulic pump, and that didn't actually fix it. Now, we don't really know the history of this unit, so we basically just trying to work out what could be the matter with it. Could be quite a few different things. So yeah, we'll just work away at this excavator, and I'll just keep you updated and see what we find, and what sort of tests we do and that sort of thing. Okay, we've managed to work out what the problem was, and the problem wasn't the pressure or anything like that. It was actually much simpler than that. It was simply a switch. What is there is a switch inside that hand control there, which moves the boom, and apparently it's faulty, and this pedal here, this switch here, has been installed as an alternative, but the reason why it wasn't working was because the wiring in this switch itself was disconnected. So Bryce was able to find out the problem and reconnect this switch here, which is really that switch, which overrides that switch there, so that it allows the excavator to not dump its oil when it's not. So this basically switch bypasses the dumping here. Anyhow, it's working beautifully, and we're able to have full function of this excavator. I'll just give it a go. Okay, the pedal is there. So just to show you the problem, that if we try to operate the boom at idle, nothing works. So we basically press this at the same time, probably give it a little bit of power. Oh, put that down. Yep. You can see it engages the switch there. So if we press that, look, it installs, but we need to give it a bit of power. That's why it's stalled. Try again. Okay. give it a little bit of throttle, and we're trying to move the boom, nothing happening. Okay, press that switch at the same time, which is really a bypass switch. Whoops. Get some double-sided tape. Might need to engage that. There we go. Okay. Okay, nothing happening. Hit the switch. There we go. Look at that. All working beautifully. Don't have a bucket yet. Are we able to pick up the machine? Look at that. I stalled it. Try again. A little bit more res. Fan bell slipping there. Looks like another adjustment that needs to be made. Okay. Yeah, this fan bell can squealing, so I need to make that adjustment. There we go. Everything's working really well. Sideways, look at that. Beautiful. And that's by holding that switch at the same time. You let go of that, and then you basically lose that all that power. Okay, so you do need to activate this switch here. See a bit of oil leaking from that boom there, so it looks like there's another leak over there. So we'll get onto that. Okay, so we had quite a successful morning. I'm able to sort out or troubleshoot this excavator and got it going, and very pleased that it was such a simple fix. Basically, this switch here, which will was fitted later on, but that's because that's a faulty switch in there. But we'll sort that out one day. But it works, and I can actually start using this excavator now. I'm going to go see if I can pick up a bucket for this, and I'll give this a service as well, full service, and I'll give it a clean up, and we'll try and fix up all these oil leaks. There's a bit of oil leak here, so yeah, we'll just fix it as we go. But there's basically got a working machine here now. It just needs a little bit of tidying up. Put the covers back on. I mean, I got the covers, so in the shed, so get all that sort of fixed up. But yeah, we'll be able to start operating and start fixing the dam. This was my first job. So the dam down there, where we've got some work to do on the wall, because the dam wall is slumped at an area. So I'll go and spend my time going in trying to fix that dam wall. And then the next job after that will be to put some sheds in over there, so we can put our equipment, our machines in a shed instead of having them sit outside here. I've got my seeder here, and I've got an excavator, and I've got shed full of tractors. So get these couple sheds put down there. One's a hay shed and one's a machinery shed. I'll put them right next to each other. And I've got a little sediment dam over here, and I'm going to start working on digging the material out of there, make that and I'll use a little bit bigger, but not really to make it bigger, but to use the material there and put it over there so we can level the pad area for the shed. So I'll grab the material from this little dam here and put it over there for the shed. So anyway, we got a few jobs on. We're very close to Christmas, so I probably won't do a lot. Just getting things everything ready for Christmas now. Tidy things up. Anyway, I'll leave the video for that for now. So if you like this video, you got something out of it, please like it and subscribe. And yes, please, if you have any comments to make, yes, please, that'll be good as well. Okay, well, thank you, and hope you have a great day.